Going on, guys? So I forgot to do the cheap ham radio thing, and anyway, I was getting ready to shut everything down. Here we've got a $600 early ICOM 756 Pro. It's probably like 1998, somewhere around there. They're kind of neat looking. It's just monochrome. It's really similar. That's not a picture of their radio. I don't like it when people do this kind of stuff. Cause there it is right there. Um, it's still a very good radio. And although it doesn't have like I think the DSP filtering, it's still gonna sound good and work good. Um, KB6HOH package deal 756 non-pro SW watt meter power supply. When you get all this stuff for $600, I think that's a good deal. West Mountain Rig Blaster Advantage cable with USB. Sound card has been wired to accessory jack, not the mic jack. Okay, yeah, this is decent. I don't know if I'd call it like cheap ham radio deal, but okay. So this radio here, somebody would probably normally want 400 to 600 for it, anyways. And then he's got all this other stuff. That LDG tuner is always 150 or more used, and I don't know what that watt meter is, but I'd say you're getting a complete station for $600. Hard to beat. I forgot to look and see where the hell that is. It's off the 101, so it's in California. Redwood Highway, Nabato. Yeah, I don't know. Let's zoom out. I see a lake, a big, huge fucking lake. Petaluma. Yeah. So we're near the Bay Area here. At the top of it, we're near like San Rafael, Larkspur. It was out where I've been out here before. I went to Stinson Beach one time, which might be somewhere over here. I don't know. Trying to find it. Anyway, or maybe it's over here. Anyway, pretty cool. It's kind of, out of the way, but Golden Gate Bridge. Huh. Rodeo Lagoon. Fort Kong something. Yeah, I totally remember driving through here. Manzanita. Yep. Richie Richville. Okay, so with that minor distraction out of the way, somebody's selling a 705 an Elecraft KPA 100 for 3,300. Yeah. Who cares? We have a 7600 for $1,099. A low payment of $21 a month. San Bernardino. Phone calls okay. Phone text okay. The guy left his information here, so cool deal. If you want one of those, they're kind of harder to find now. It's pre 7300, but it's got the waterfall and all that. So a big radio with a tuner, and it's just a Cadillac of a radio. This is like, imagine the 756 Pro, but without the meter and a waterfall. I would love to have one. Let's see what we got here. QRP Labs, something or other. We still have that one. We still have this crap here, So every day something usually does pop up. That's why, like, really, if you're seriously hunting for deals, you need to get on here and look every day. Every day. If you do, you will eventually have too many radios just like me. So let's see. $500 for this radio. When it's $540 new. $450 for an SB220. I think that's a good deal. This thing's either sold or still on here. $1,200 for $750. And $3,000 for $1,200. A $520. An $800 TS2000. Don't buy it. They're junk. If you've had good luck with them, good for you. But the rest of us, we have not. Used 7300s for not much discount. HR 2600 for $100. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably pass on that one. Let's see. We are getting to... See, this is what I was talking about. This LDD tuner, $125. That guy was including with the 756 non-pro. So, that's basically what they're going to go for. And I don't know about California, but here, I mean, everything's really hard to sell. So, that's cool. Kenwood R1000. Definitely cool shortwave radio. Definitely. Somebody was commenting about that earlier today. Yeah. Well, there it is. In Oxnard. I don't know if he lives anywhere near there. Lots of these helicrafters. Particularly that one with the meter. I had the one without the meter. And although it could pick up CW, it really couldn't pick up sideband. So it wasn't really worth much to me. I'm not much of a shortwave listener. Gonset. Transceivers. Cool. $500 with power supply. Leader. Frequency counter for $80. I don't know how old this is, but I seem to remember those were supposed to be pretty good. Huge moving sail in Deming. The only place I know called Deming is Deming, Washington. Up in Canada. I'm sure that's not what this is. Near Country Club. The hell is this? Columbus Road. I bet this is in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Deming, New Mexico, off of the 10. I don't see too much stuff over there. That definitely looks like New Mexico. Man. Definitely. Somebody put newer mirrors on that Chevy truck. Rototiller. Where's anything ham radio related? Cow skull. Junk furniture. Ham radio pole. Okay, that's all there is in Deming. A ham radio pole. Lovely. Sorry. Thought maybe something good was there. Okay. We, basically, just that one radio, really. Some other ones that are still here. 680 for $350. Here's the other thing, too. You keep an eye on it. You know how long something's been on here. And, you know, if somebody can't sell it for that, you know, eventually they'll take whatever they can get, or they won't. Some people are just plain stubborn, and they'd rather be buried with all their junk, you know, rather than let somebody else enjoy it. And that's their business. It's their stuff. But, you know, what you got to do is make sure you don't waste too much of your time, you know, dealing with it. That's too much for that radio. Good Lord. These people are crazy. Okay. So, anyway, guys, let's go to page 1. So, the cheap deal today, There's a 756 Pro for $600 with an LDG. That tuner right there is like $300 new. Let's see, what is it? What does it says? SWR watt meter not included? Oh, man. Okay. So we have stipulations now. With stock hand mic, power cord, Samlex SE 1223 amp switching power supply. That's what I have up over here. And it's perfectly fine. I've been using it for a long time. They don't put out any hash or trash. It's the LDG AT100 Pro 2 auto tuner with cable. Yeah, the West Mountain Rig Blaster, sound card, USB interface, CIV cables. Sound card has been wired to use accessory jack, not the mic jack. Duh. This guy must be pretty old. Have used it to check in on the 40 meter swap net Saturday and Sunday, 12:30 p.m. So I'm going to guess the guy hasn't had it that long. It's been posted for 10 hours. I would not give him $600 for it. I would talk him down to as low as possible, whatever he will take. I don't think it's his radio. He got it from somebody else. I hate buying radios from somebody else. They don't know nothing about it. Because here it says, I've used it to check into the swap net. Yeah. First key word right there. Have. So he doesn't use this thing. It's not his normal radio. So he's probably got a 7300 that he likes better or something else. We can, if we look here, we can see there's something in the picture right here. I don't know what it is. But anyway, there's your cheap deal of the day. That's as cheap as we could find. That was really worth it. Let's say the radio was like $500 and you got the tuner for $100, and then the rig blaster and all that's just bonus, you know. So, out by San Francisco, fancy hams. We'll catch you guys later.